right now, let's turn into another great, energetic, talented second guest speaker today, Miss Thanh. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Let me hear your voice and feel the energy one more time. Be louder. Hello everyone. Hi. Thank you. I am Yun. Nice to meet you. And I think that a lot of people don't know about me yet, right? Right? Okay. So let me introduce myself to you guys. Okay. Here, before I introduce myself to you guys, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, I'm going to show you something. But promise me that when I show you this thing, please help me to give a big applause and yell as loud as possible and as long as possible. Okay? 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 Deal? Okay. And this thing is 1, 2, 3. Champion of public speaking of 5 countries. 5 countries. I think I have something that I can tell you guys here with this trophy. Okay, raise your hand if you want to get this trophy next to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of you. Okay. Okay. How are you? Okay. A lot of talented competitors. Okay. For next year. And yeah, I hope you guys will try your best and you can get this trophy. And now, as a champion, I want to show you a secret to get this trophy. Do you want to hear?
Yes.
Not loud enough. Do you want to hear?
Yes.
Okay. So, my secret to get this trophy is that don't focus on the trophy. Again, in order to get the trophy of any achievements in your life, don't focus on the trophy. Okay, if we don't focus on the trophy, so then what should we focus on? That's the topic for the speech today. Okay, so before I tell you what should we focus on, let me invite all of you to join in the competition. Okay, again, competition. Mean that you guys need to compete with each other, okay? Be quick. Now I want you guys to take out your phone. Take out of your phone. Take out of your phone, access to the internet. Access to the internet. Google. Come on, come on. Quick, 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 quick. To know that if you can be the champion, you can compete to be the champion. You have the potential to be the champion next year. Let's join the competition. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Yes. Go to the Google and search the search box and type this one. I'm going to show you the word. And I want you to find the definition of this word as quick as possible. Okay? When you have the definition of this word, raise your hand immediately to know who is the first one, who is the last one in this room. Okay? Okay? Okay, ready? Now, show the word and show me the definition of the word immediately. And raise your hand, okay? 3, 2, 1, go! Type it. What is the definition of this word? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. One hand only, 2 hands. Okay, 3 hands. Okay, you first. What's it?
Oh, actually, the Google suggested.
Louder.
I think Google suggested me the wrong word.
Wrong word. Okay, so the second hand.
I picked the wrong word.
Okay, so the next to you, the third hand. Okay, come back to me. Here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big applause for 3 friends of us. Because this word is none just experience that have in a very famous movie that called Three Idiots. What? Why not? That's right. Three Idiots. How many people watch Three Idiots already? Okay, one. Just one. Okay, I know why. Okay. In this film, Rancho is the student of university, and he teaches all the group of his students, including his professor, not how to study, but how to teach. And this scene reflects the achievement obsession. Why? She wrote on the wall 2 words that don't exist in the world. And she asked all the room to raise, spread, and compete each other to have a definition of this word. But it doesn't exist. But everyone raise, spread. I want to compete. I want to be the winner. And it tells that sometimes we race for something, we compete for something, but we really don't know why. We don't even curious about that, and we don't passionate about that. And this issue not even in India, but in so many countries around the world, including in Vietnam. Why? Because we are taught that we need to compete with each other to be successful, right? To be successful, we need to have high marks in school. So we compete with each other. In order to be successful, we need to, in a university that is a famous one. To the famous, successful person, we need to have a big job in a big company, have a big amount of money on the bank account, big number of fans or followers in social media. So we strive for and run for trophy and achievements. Don't worry, I am a living proof of this issue as well. Let me tell you about my story. I am an achievement machine of my family. When I was young, I'm like, running, compete with everyone. I want to be the best student in class. And yes, I do. And when I grow up, I need to be in the university. Step out of the school and university, I worked for a TV station. As an editor, TV program producer, and even an MC to be on a TV. Wow, that's great, right? Everything is perfect. Everyone looks at me and like, yeah, it's like a symbol of success. Everything is okay, except for me. Except for me. Because do you know what is the difference between achievement machine and I? It's because the machine don't feel lost and exhausted and depressed, but I do. I remember that when I worked in a TV station as an editor in a 4-wall of office, and just stay still there typing all everything about negative news about the world, and I didn't recognize myself anymore. I am a person a girl energetic, dynamic, creative, love movement, love dancing, singing, and now that's the job that I need to stay still, typing, reading all the day, all the week, all the months. I even don't know who I am right now at that time. So when we have the mindset of chasing achievement, then there are 2 things will happen. First, we set a goal and we achieve it. And second, we set a goal and we cannot achieve it. If we set a goal and we cannot achieve it, what happened? I beat myself up. Again and again and again. You are a useless person. You are a loser. You are not deserve to be loved or or even you don't deserve to be alive. That's the reason I have many times in my life I have thinking of end my life. That's a true story. And according to UNICEF, there are 3 million people, young people in Vietnam facing with mental health, and the majority of them facing with depressed. And most of them are students in school and university. And lately we can see many suicide cases all over the country. Right? And what about the other case? If we set a goal and we can get it, we'll be happy, right? Sure, we'll be happy. But the thing is, it doesn't last for long. It's like a fleeting moment. Then you get the goal, now. It's time to set another goal. Run for it. Now have it, be happy for a moment, and then set the next goal. Run for it. It's like climbing to the ladder. Keep climbing. Without knowing where is it this to, and where and why. It's exhausting. And we just need to keep that image of a successful person, right? Or else you'll be failing. Peer pressure. Everyone is moving. Everyone is achieving. But I'm still, if I can just still there, or I do something wrong and make mistake, I will fail immediately in the eyes of other people. So I need to run, compete, and achieve more. So it's like an exhausted and a rat race. So if you're in this mindset, life is just for competing, comparing, of exhaustion, pressure, insecurity. So do you want to have a life like this? No. Me too. I don't want to have a life like that anymore. So I have a suggestion and solution for this. If we don't focus on a trophy, what should we focus on? My suggestion is, don't focus on a trophy, but focus on true values. So what is true values? For me, that's my definition. True values has 2 components. First is to look inward of yourself and find what is the true values for yourself. Meaning, what is the value that you really appreciate, really important to you, really matter to you, align with you, who you really are, align with your own dream. So it's a true value to yourself. Meaning that true value to yourself doesn't mean it is the same to true value that the society is placing out there. True value for just yourself. Look inward to find a true value. And the other one is looking outward and find what is true value to other people. It means that what is the true value that you can deliver to other people? The contribution. What's the thing you do to help other people? To bring the better life and better improvement to other people. So true values can be joy, can be laughter, can be freedom, can be knowledge, can be information, can be entertainment. It can be a mindset. The mindset that can twist our life to the different, completely different and positive. Yes, for me that's true life. Just like if you're a singer, don't just focus on being famous. Don't just focus on getting more fans, a number of fans, on likes, on social media. But to focus on creating the performances, the experience of entertainment, of joy for the audience. If you're a doctor, don't just focus on money, focus on helping patients to be healthier, to save lives. If you're an entrepreneur, don't try just to get money as much as possible. Try to create a solution and products that can help clients. That's the true value. There's an MC right now on stage, not on the TV anymore. My true value is on the stage, joy and connections to my audience. And as a speaker, the true value is we can deliver a message that inspires and touch people's heart and emotions and mindset so that they can change to be better, to transform their life. Is it a true value? And compared to the mindset of focusing on trophy only and focusing on true value, when you're focusing on true value, there is no competing, there is no comparison anymore. Why? Because when we contribute, there is no failure. There is no winner or loser. You just focus on making the value, true value to help others. That's it. You focus on the people to help, not to look around and compete. And you can feel the fulfillment, the purpose of your life when you have that true value. And when you have true values, you have you know exactly who you are. And when you know who you are, what is your value, you feel confident. And now, if we know that we have a true value yourself, and you have a true value to deliver to other people, now, what is the reason for you to just afraid of speaking? Because when you speak, you deliver values. Here, you just cut off peer pressure, cut off fear of communication. And with the true value, there's nothing can stop you. You are unstoppable. Why? Because now you don't depend on external validation anymore. Any people look at you, but when they think of me, I don't care because I know the true value, who I am and what I'm doing. And it's a true value to do. Nothing can stop you, even the failure or the victory or just a trophy. So in the world of the mindset of focusing on values, is full of peace, security, fulfillment, true happiness, and sustainable success. Albert Einstein has said that don't try to be the man of success, but try to be the man of value. Because eventually we all crave for the life which is full of fulfillment, true happiness, and sustainable success. Right? So, if we all want to have a sustainable success and sustainable happiness, I invite you guys not to focus on the trophy, but focus on
True value.